All righty. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the inaugural Another Mother podcast. How we doing? Excited
Doing.
to be here.
I'm excited to be here too. I'll just introduce myself. I'm Jack, 23 years old, 6'2", and I'm not afraid to say it. I'm an aspiring podcaster.
Pretty much ditto for me, minus the height. My name is Luke. We'll round up to 5'10". Aspiring podcaster, love for the game. Excited, happy to be here, happy to be kicking this off with my brother here. So, yeah, it's fun. We really just, like talking to each other, figured we'll share it with the world, as retarded and corny as that sounds. But yeah, what you been up to?
Um, Not much. I just got back from fishing. It was a great day. It's a little
Yeah,
bit chilly outside, but caught a ton of crappie.
really? You keeping them, frying them up?
Um, they're a little small. I think we're gonna throw them in my dad's friend's pond, but
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Yeah, stock that shit up. That's always something I've kind of wanted to do, just like start a pond or, build a pond and then just stock it with whatever fish I want, to where like if you just get bored on a random day, just walk out and catch anything. Like like our buddy Lewis is like, he can just literally walk out there and catch fish whenever he wants. It's awesome.
I was at his house one time and we were bored and he was like, "Want to go catch a catfish?" I was like,
Right.
"Sure." And it's a tiny pond, like I don't know, not big at all, like maybe 40 yards,
If even,
six,
yeah.
and we just went out there, threw some stink bait on, and had like five catfish right away.
Yeah. It's almost like cheating, but it is fun. I mean, those catfish will bite anything. He feeds them like they're trout in a, you know, stock trout lake.
They're
But like
basically his little pets.
right. And except for when he cooks them and eats them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is fishing, man. It's something about it. I live in Florida, so I get to do a lot of that. I'm supposed to go tarpon fishing here soon in like a few weeks. Um, I watch a few videos on it. That shit is intense. It's like hour
Really?
long fights. Have you ever seen
Is
a tarpon?
No, I'm looking it up right now. Let me see.
They can get pretty big, dude. Like I
Yeah,
saw
holy
some.
crap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Those are
They can
pretty
get pretty
big.
big. But
That'll be fun.
yeah, I'm excited. They say like the guy was kind of explaining it to me. How we're gonna kind of try and do it is there's all these crab fishermen that run these crab pots, in the ocean, and they like seaweed and stuff collects on the crab pots, and those tarpon will sit there and kind of eat the fish and all the stuff that comes in to feed off of that and hang out in that seaweed. And the way that they lay dictates whether they're going to bite or not. If they're laying facing the crab pot directly, like nose to it, they're not going to bite. If they're
Hmm.
turned sideways, they're going to bite anything you throw in front of their face. It's kind of how he explained it, or switch that either way. I can't remember, but
Nice, nice.
so we're going to kind of just like run around on his boat and see if we can find any sitting on those crab pots and see if they'll bite. So I'm excited. That'll be pretty fun.
I was gonna ask, are you going down there with are you going with the guide or someone with a boat who does it?
I'm going with a guide. One of the guys I work with is really close with him, so he's throwing us a good deal, and we're just going to go and try it out. It's a whole new type of fishing from something I've experienced, never experienced before. So it's cool
Yeah.
to kind of learn. Like learning that stuff is so interesting to me. Just new types of fishing, because at its core, it's the same thing. You use bait to catch a
Yeah.
fish and reel it in, but there's so many other things that go into play with different types of fishing that it's just fun to kind of learn that. So excited for that. But
For sure, for sure. Oh, I was gonna say I've never been fishing in the ocean. Have you gone before?
I went once, yeah, when I first moved down here, like after the first few weeks, and everybody I talked to when I told them I was going to go there, oh, take your Dramamine, take your Dramamine. You're going to throw up. You're going to get so super, super sick. We went out there. It's like the calmest water ever. You know, you felt like you were just standing on a dock and nothing. You know, you're catching fish. I mean, and I
Yeah.
guess if you're a massive fucking pussy, it might
Yeah,
affect you a
right.
little bit. But I mean, yeah, you're just rocking back and forth the whole time.
I've
Wouldn't make,
never,
guy like me wouldn't make me throw up.
yeah, guy, just built a little bit different, I guess.
Some of us can handle chop. Can you handle chop?
So, I think so. I've never been one to get like car sick. I mean, I've never been on a boat on the ocean,
Yeah.
but I don't get like motion sickness or anything like that. The closest I got was the other day. I was very hungover, and we were driving from my house to my girlfriend's house, and she was like, "Oh, let's take the scenic way," and it's this just curvy, bendy road, and about a quarter of the way into it, I was like, we should not have gone this way. I am not feeling good. Every turn, just all that from
Yeah.
the night before sloshing in my stomach.
Yeah, that's where you're asking for trouble.
Yeah.
It's and you know, like I'm a weak stomach guy when it comes, especially when it comes to like drinking and stuff. I'm a weak stomach guy, but never the motion sickness. That's never fucked with me. I don't know. But yeah, a little bit of chop never hurt nobody. Figure it out.
Uh,
But yeah, so where'd you went crappie fishing? Did you catch anything else besides crappie?
well, we started at Calvin's dad's pond.
Yeah,
You know him.
Calvin. Yeah, I know that guy.
And we were trying to catch some bass, I think, but we didn't catch anything there. And then we went up to, I don't know, just down the hill and another pond down there. I actually caught a bluegill first, and then I caught a crappie next. And I was like, I don't think I've ever caught a crappie that small because it looked like a bluegill, but its eye
Right.
was huge. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this bluegill? And then I just kept catching them. My dad was like, oh, that's a crappie. I was like, oh, nice, cool. But
Yeah, just a crappie.
yeah.
Now, what were you using? Because you sent me a picture, and you had an interesting choice of lure. Care to
Oh, yeah.
elaborate?
That was at the third place we went, and I just stepped on the dock and started casting. Just a normal little, like,
Jig,
eye hook with a little rubber whatever on it.
a jig,
A jig, as one might call it. And
non-casuals,
just like cast, bang, fish, cast, bang, fish, cast, bang,
Auto-
fish. Probably like,
automatic.
it was like literally fish in a barrel. And, and,
As they say.
as one might say. And
Somebody might say that.
a seasoned vet might use that reference.
Fishing
But,
with dynamite.
but I had a Zen and it got old, so I was gonna take it out. Don't want to litter into nature, so I was like, these fucking fish will eat anything. I put it on my hook. I threw it out. One, not no love. The second cast, bang, and I was like, it's too easy. It's too easy.
Did you
Fish are fiending.
fiends? Now, did you throw that fish back?
Yeah. The first 10 I caught, I threw it back. I forgot the guy's pond. He was like, all the small crappie, just throw them out. And I caught like 10, and my dad was like, just throw them on the bank. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I caught like, but then after that, I caught like 15 more.
You think that you've now ruined that fish's life because it has a nicotine addiction?
I didn't think about that, but definitely.
If anyone from PETA is watching, you're fucked.
Please, Peter, do not
Fuck.
take me down.
Oh, PETA. Little Family Guy. Family Guy voice. Lois voice, you know. But yeah, fun. Seemed like a good day for it.
Yeah,
A
it's
little cold.
It's a little cold and quite windy up here, but
Yeah.
up here
Well,
in I live in Missouri. This is Jack talking for the listener.
yeah, not everybody lives in Florida. So it's only like 85 and sunny with no clouds out today.
All right.
But yeah, fun.
What were you up to
Well,
today?
so I woke up, made some breakfast. I have some sausage egg casserole that I ate, which was phenomenal. Went to the store to buy this microphone.
Nice,
Had to
nice.
go to like 3 different places, and that's about it. Really, just my creative juices were flowing. I couldn't go do anything that would take my mind off this podcast. So
Yeah.
remaining committed, staying committed, not trying to do too much on a recording day. It's like
Yeah.
going to play a football game. You don't want to burn out during the day.
Right.
Maybe crank one out to calm the nerves, something along those lines. Just to settle down, get back to normal.
Sometimes I like to hold that testosterone in me
See, I was,
and then release it throughout the game, just leak it out a little.
just bit by bit,
Yeah, just hit someone, grrr, just a little comes out.
just a tiny bit of cum. That's a good idea. I'll
Not
have to.
not not sexually. It's just
Oh,
releasing.
the
Right.
testosterone, not the cum.
Yeah, I mean it's
A
built
little
into the
bit.
cum.
Sometimes you're gonna have cum. Every now and then there's gonna be a little bit of cum.
I mean if I get tackled and a little hand grabs my ass, I can't. I'm not saying nothing will come out. I
You're
can't
human.
promise that. I
You're
can't.
human. I mean, any
Happens
man,
to the best of us.
any man is gonna come in that situation.
Yo, pause. Pause.
Sorry. But yeah, really nothing too much today. Very excited for tonight, Final Four basketball.
Right.
Yankees play. Big night for me. Yeah,
Before
especially.
before we get into all that,
Yeah. Not a sports podcast. Not a sports podcast.
but I was just wondering because we were texting last night and you were messaging me some pretty intriguing stuff.
We're not gonna get into last night.
Bro,
We're not getting into last night.
the listener wants to hear about this.
No, the listener's not hearing about what I did last night.
No one knows who we are.
Nope, not doing it.
Really?
Yeah, not on episode 1, my friend. You gotta
right.
save something.
All right.
You
Well,
gotta-
I could talk about what I did last night.
Yeah, tell me what you did last night.
I went and saw the new movie Project Hail Mary.
That's right. Yes, saw that earlier this week as well. Initial thoughts.
Yeah, well, you texted me. It was like, this is a great movie, best I've seen in a while, and I'd have to agree.
Did it lived up to that, to my recommendation?
Yeah, it was a great movie. Spoiler alert. If anyone hasn't seen it, first of all, go see it.
Very good movie.
And
No free ads. No, not sponsored.
not sponsored, but if
Open to it.
open to sponsors, of course. From that movie specifically, it's a good movie.
Great
And
movie.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I was crying.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
See, so I'm not a massive pussy, so I didn't cry.
yeah. I
No,
figured.
all jokes aside, no, it is like a movie that plays on your heartstrings. So, like, I'm not one I just never cry during movies because it's a movie. I
Yeah.
can't make myself do it. Besides one time, which I'll bring that up later. But it is like a very heartfelt, emotional movie. I wasn't really expecting it to be as much of one as it was, but like throughout the movie, it plays on your emotions so well. You're feeling a lot of sadness, but also joy and all that stuff. It was very well done.
Yeah, and it's Ryan Gosling, and spoiler, maybe not. It's probably in the previews, but there's an alien he meets in space, and it's a little rock, and that little rock had me Had the waterworks going on.
Yeah, you fall in love with The Rock. They name him Rocky, and that scene where, again, spoiler alert, Ryan Gosling's character Grace is explaining that he can't go home. He doesn't have enough fuel. Like their
Yeah,
mission was to go out there, find their solution for Earth, send it back via probe, and then they were going to die, basically sacrificing themselves. But then Rocky offers to give him the rest of his fuel, and it would just take Rocky 4 more years to get home. It
yeah.
was very emotional and like just a great moment. Um, and I mean, that wasn't even the most emotional part of it either, I feel like.
No, that part I was gonna say, that part was nice. It was a little emotional, and then it was like more funny because Ryan Gosling was like, I've made peace," and then Rocky was like, "Well, I can give you some fuel," and then he started crying, and Rocky was like, "I thought you made peace," and he was like, "I was just that's just something you say. I didn't mean any of that."
Yeah. Do you think he was lying? Like, you think he was playing that fucking rock? He's, this fucking rock will do anything if I just put a few tears down.
Yeah, yeah, it's possible. It's definitely possible.
It's a fucking rock.
Yeah, right.
Um, but it's a genius rock. I thought it was cool. So like I saw the previews. I really didn't. Obviously, they did a pretty good job of a lot of movie trailers kind of tell you
Spoil
kind of how
it
the
for the
story is
whole
going to
thing.
go. You get a pretty good idea what's going to happen during the movie. This one did not so much. I really had no idea that.
I might have seen one preview, and it was just like the part where he like jetted back into the ship with that box behind him, and then
Yeah,
another part when he went like that. But that was like the only parts of the preview I've seen.
yeah, and like, but the thing I was kind of getting at is he. I didn't really know that they were both kind of on the same mission, doing the same thing for their worlds,
Yeah.
which was really cool. I think, just a cool concept because I didn't think that was going to happen at all. I thought he was just going to meet an alien and the alien was going to just be like a, comedic support role. But he played a massive role. Um, but then the ending, like I thought it was a great ending. I don't know what you thought. Did you want him to get back to Earth or I
I
mean, they
like
kind of kept it open, but
Yeah, like he might go to Earth, back to Earth eventually, but I liked
right.
because that was like his whole thing was like he loves teaching, he's a teacher, and then he was teaching all the little rocks at the
Yeah.
end.
I thought that was pretty nice. And then the scene where he realizes that whatever they collected was going to burn out and destroy Rocky's ship. So he
Yeah.
goes and tracks Rocky's ship, finds him again, and saves him. What were you thinking in that moment? Because I was kind of like, well, I understand you made a bond with this fucking
Well,
rock,
at that point,
but
I was pissed because
just go home.
I was pissed at whoever was making the movie because that was like the third time that The Rock was gonna die. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
No, but the part where I was the most emotional was whenever they're collecting the stuff from the other planet and they're like flying away and Ryan Gosling passes out from like the G-force because the ship's spinning out of control
Yeah.
and he's like it's so dramatic. He's like reaching for the other button and then he passes out and that's when I just started crying because I was like this rock's gonna break out of his bubble
Yeah.
and fucking die.
Yeah. You saw what was coming from a mile away once he passed out with
Yeah.
that. But I was, glad they didn't kill him off because I
Yeah.
thought for sure he was going to die, which it, it was better that he didn't, but I don't think it would have ruined the movie if The Rock died, to be honest. Um, but the scene that really pissed me off the whole time was learning through his flashbacks that he was basically just kidnapped and forced to go on this mission
Yeah. That was
from this fucking massive cunt lady that you could barely understand the whole movie.
yeah.
And she just literally kidnapped him, threw him on a ship, so he could go die
I was kind of
eventually.
I thought they were gonna fuck. I thought they might have
Now,
fucked.
they wouldn't have fucked because Ryan Gosling is way hotter than her in real life. I'm straight, but Ryan Gosling, she was fucking ugly as hell. If they were gonna have them hook up, they would have got a way hotter actress to do that.
Oh, was the Russian girl? Was she the
That's the AT&T
girl?
lady with the massive tits. As soon as I saw her face, I'm like, oh, I know exactly where those tits are from.
I did not know she was like Russian. Is she Russian
I
in
didn't
real
either.
life?
Well, I looked her up. I looked her up after the movie because I had to confirm. I mean, I was almost 100% sure, but I wanted to make sure. She has a very Russian name, even though
Yeah.
in all those commercials she speaks pretty good English.
She's a Russian plant.
Dude, she's got massive, massive boobs.
Big knockers, definitely.
I would have been fine with Gosling and her hooking up. That would have been just fine.
Well, she was on the rocket ship.
Yeah, but they were in a coma and then she died. I guess. You never know. He was up there for a long time.
Yeah, but no, it was a good movie.
Good movie. Really good movie. Go watch it.
What's well, I was proud of my girlfriend for this. She was like, she wanted to go to the movie, and I was like, okay. And then she suggested some other movie, and I was like, I don't really want to see that. Then she was like, Project Hail Mary, and I was like, all right, you suggested it, so I'll go see that. And she was like, I'm going to the gas station to pick up snacks beforehand, and I was like, nice. No need to spend all that money at the movie theater. Get those overpriced
It's
snacks.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's crazy how expensive that stuff's gotten. Like most theaters have like a $5-10 Tuesday or something, and it's
Yeah.
cheaper on those days. But when we went, it was me and two other people, and it was $74 for three people to see a movie plus two things of nachos, some peanut M&Ms, drinks, and popcorn.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow. How much were the tickets for your movie? Do you know?
Yeah, like $20.
Damn.
And that might be Florida prices. I don't know, but
That's brutal.
yeah, it was expensive, but worth it. I mean, I love the movies, so I'll for a good movie, I'll happily spend that amount of money.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna ask. Your movie snacks, nachos, peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, so I got nacho because I didn't really eat dinner. I got off work and then went to the movies, so I needed a little something more than just popcorn. So I went with nachos. But usually my go-to movie snack is popcorn and peanut M&Ms because you can't do it because you have a peanut allergy.
But you mix in the peanut M&Ms.
Mix the peanut M&Ms in with the popcorn, and it's phenomenal.
Nice.
It's so good. I'm sure you could do it with regular M&Ms and be just as good since you have a disease.
Yeah. I'm afflicted. I'm a minority.
What's the percentage of the world that has a peanut allergy?
This is a minority podcast.
Yes, it is. I'm
I
trying
don't
to
know.
look that up.
It's probably like maybe 5% or something. Nah, of the world, less than that. The United States, maybe 5%.
Peanut allergy, approximately 1.4% of people.
That's less than Jews.
What's the
Stop.
percentage of Jews?
Stop peanut allergy.
It's not
hate.
peanut allergy hate. Think about it. When you were in elementary school, you probably got discriminated against. You had to go sit at like a separate table.
I definitely
At least
did.
at least in our school, we had that.
I had to go-
Imagine now if you put a bunch of Jews somewhere and made them go sit at a separate table. People lose their fucking minds. That's,
Oh my god. Imagine if you took all the Jews from at the school and you put them in their own separate area and then heated it up.
Jesus, I mean,
that would be
that'd be
anti-Semitic.
that would be that'd be fucked up.
That's fucked up.
You can't fucking do that shit.
No, but at my peanut allergy table, it was me, another guy had a peanut allergy, and we both got to invite a friend to the table, right? And I mean, I was chilling. I was just having a good time at the table. Like I didn't care to sit by myself or just like me and my friend and then
Yeah.
the other kid with the peanut allergy and his friend. I was like, this was a cool table. And one day, another kid, no, non-peanut allergy, not really our friend, tried to come and sit with us, and we were like, "Get out of here! You can't sit here." So we were discriminating against him from our minority table.
It's a vicious circle of discrimination. That's
It's a vicious
everything.
cycle.
A vicious cycle. You might be the coolest person in the world with a peanut allergy.
It's possible.
Everyone else I know that has a peanut allergy is a fucking dork.
Yeah. Let's see. Famous peanut.
Okay, if you look up famous people with peanut allergy, if it's an actor, then that doesn't count because all actors are just dorky theater nerds.
Serena Williams. Clay Matthews.
Okay.
He's pretty cool.
Okay, he's cool.
Wait, is this oh, with food allergies? So they might have
Oh,
different allergies. Oh, Clay Matthews is allergic to peanuts.
okay.
He's got
Respect.
me beat.
Yeah, his hair. You
He's
can't.
pretty cool.
He's got you on hair alone.
Bill Hader, he's allergic to peanuts. He's pretty funny.
Bill Hader's kind of funny, yeah. Huh,
Right?
interesting.
Yeah.
So that's a small list. That's a pretty small fucking list, though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go through this whole list, but wait.
You,
Yeah, I'm not going through this whole
I
list.
mean, if you go Clay Matthews, first off, Clay Matthews and then Bill Hader, there's a very big gap between Clay Matthews and Bill Hader. And then I'd say you're like a close third.
Right? That's not crazy to say.
It's not it's not crazy to say that.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Just compliment the boys. You got to compliment the boys. I was thinking about this the other day. Like, maybe I'm stupid, but in my head, like, people don't people don't tell your friends enough that they're hilarious.
Right.
It's kind of just like a given. Like I feel like I try and do a good job. Like when you send something in the group chat that's hilarious, makes me LOL out loud. I always like to text back like, "Hey, that was really funny."
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Because
There's some people in the chat. They're not showing praise.
yeah, I want because I don't want you to think it fell on deaf ears. Like, oh, that either that wasn't funny or they're just blowing me off.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
a lot
spending
of
all
time,
day just trying to get my boys to laugh
who
and I get
knows
no response. I'm liable to kill myself.
who who knows how much time you put into that joke.
Yeah. I don't
Or
know what I'm going through.
even on the flip side, if you came up with it in 5-10 seconds, that's
That's
almost
impressive,
arguably more impressive
right?
that you're that funny on the fly. So I like to send a little reminder like, hey, that was really fucking funny. Thank you for that.
Hey man, keep it
And
up.
we need to make that more of a normality in
Keep
today's
it up, man.
society. Keep
Yeah.
doing what you're doing. Now also at the same time, I like to tell people when shit's not funny.
Yeah. Right.
Like when our fucking friend Will says some shit in the group chat and it's like, God fucking that missed by a mile.
Well, I was gonna say I'm too harsh on my friends and I give random strangers way too much slack. It's like I'm talking to a random stranger, they tell me something, I'm like, "Oh yeah, you're so smart. Like that's really cool. You're really cool." And then one of my friends will say something funny and I'm like, "You're retarded."
Yeah.
It's like, why don't I like my friends?
Well, that's how you know you're close. When you have that relationship, that's when you know you're close. Like I all of our friends, are doing great in life, but yet when we hang out or talk, it's like you're the dumbest motherfucker I've ever met in my entire life. Not to mention, nobody brings up the fact that literally one of our friends is an aerospace engineer.
Right.
No, he's just this fucking moron that we have to hang out with.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to everyone else, like I mean, he's probably the smartest person I know too, but
Oh yeah, he's a genius.
to us, he's just a big goofball. But I
Yeah.
mean, when he goes to his work, he's going to be a important. Let's not glaze him too much.
Well, yeah, we don't want his confidence getting too high.
Hey, iron sharpens iron.
True. I was watching with all the Tiger Woods controversy. I was watching the Tiger HBO documentary. Have you ever watched that?
Oh,
It's pretty good. It's really good. I recommend it. But like you say iron sharpens iron and it's very true. Like a lot of it revolves around his relationship with his dad and like his dad from a very young age was telling Tiger like, "Listen, you are going to be the greatest ever. You're going to be the Messiah." He like would tell reporters and even his own son like, "You're going to change the world. You're going to be a god to these to people. You are going to like change people's perspective on golf and not even just golf, just life." Like literally raising him to be a god. And then he accomplished that. Obviously,
yeah.
a lot of things have went wrong since then, but when he first came around, it's like, shit, this guy might be a god. So, maybe we start doing that with our friends. I'm going to start telling you to be a god. You're going to be a god.
Hey, I'll take it. I will definitely take it.
The power of what is it called when you speak something out into the universe?
Oh, manifestation.
Manifestation. Yeah. Shit's real. But it's a good documentary. Go watch it.
I have to watch. Something weird is going on with my HBO Max. I was watching it the other night, and I'll admit I have ads on my HBO Max, whatever. But I was
Damn.
trying to. I was like, I don't want to watch. Oh, I was watching Curb,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, I don't like these ads are ruining the jokes. I just want to watch it. How do I upgrade my account? And it wouldn't let me upgrade my account. I was like, go to your Amazon account, go through there. Doesn't pop up on my Amazon account. So I'm just stuck with an HBO subscription. I don't even know how I'm paying for it. I don't think I'm paying for it, but I just have to have ads. So whatever, I
Damn.
guess.
Big ads. Big advertisement. Gotcha.
Big ads. And they haven't, there was an ad for Apple TV on HBO Max. What?
What? What the hell? How does that work?
I mean, all the money goes back to the same place. You know,
The same
right?
people. The same
Yeah.
people. If you
I think we all
haba,
know.
mafita haba, mafita haba. That's it.
We all know
You
who
know.
we're talking about.
Yep. Well, anyways, good tiger documentary is good. Throw it on. It's like a 2 hour thing, I think. Not too long. Pretty crazy with all, that motherfucker.
He's a crazy motherfucker.
He is insane. And at the same time, it's like, what do you expect? Because
Yeah.
he
I mean,
literally is.
does he love to party or does he just have like so many injuries and he's just taking some drugs
I
and then he's
th-
like, I feel good. Let me take a couple more.
yeah, I think so. Like at the
All
beginning,
right,
I
I'm
think he
feeling
just,
great. Let's go for a drive.
which that's in everybody's subconscious. Like, holy fuck, I'm feeling awesome right now. Let me get behind the wheel
Yeah.
and feel alive.
Keith,
Can't
you're
blame
up.
him. I think at the beginning, like this documentary paints it, and again, we don't know because it's all speculation. He's not in this documentary.
Yeah.
He's not saying this. This is all what other people are saying about him. It's like, at the beginning, I think he really did like to party because he was young and on top of the world and had all this money and nothing else to do. And he really never had like a childhood. All he did was golf. But then he started getting hurt and had all these pain medications that he had to be on. And I think that's when, the addiction to the pills started. So he'd had to just keep taking them and taking more to ease that pain and to feel normal and feel good. And then, like you said, I think he just likes to drive fucked up,
Yeah.
which in all reality, there's no consequences for him, so why wouldn't he do it? He's fucking Tiger Woods. He's gonna
Yeah.
he's gonna fuck whoever he wants. He's gonna take whatever he wants, and if he wants to go golf, he's gonna go golf. Like he is at that level to where it's like no one can tell him what to do because he is that popular and nothing's going to happen to him. He has enough money to where it's not like he's going to go to jail. He's going to he's going to go to like the nicest rehab facility on the entire planet and be treated like a king there.
10 DUIs. He's almost killed himself a couple times. I'm impressed that he hasn't killed anyone else at this point.
That's the thing. That's where people are starting to be like, this is really concerning, is he's going to end up killing someone else. Like,
Yeah.
if you do all this stuff and kill yourself, at the end of the day, that's your fault. Everybody knows that's your fault. You can't really feel too bad for him at that point. You kill someone else, that's when it's like, okay, you need to really get a handle on this stuff and probably do some jail time. I mean, no one feels sorry for him. He's fucked himself up, but he's a good golfer, so.
Yeah, he's the GOAT.
Yeah, is he the GOAT?
Bro.
Because Jack Nicholson has more major wins than he does.
Bro, he's playing against plumbers.
See, golf's the one sport where I don't think that translates.
Yeah, I know. But
I mean, maybe the scores, but like,
I don't know. I feel like maybe they just didn't have like cameras back when Jack Nicholson was golfing, but I'd much rather watch a Tiger Woods highlight reel than Jack Nicholson, which maybe that doesn't make you the GOAT, but like,
wouldn't ever watch a golf highlight reel in the first place.
you've never seen like Tiger's top 10 greatest
top 10 shots. Yeah, I've seen it, but it's not like, it doesn't get me fired up.
He goes nuts.
But it's no Tavon Austin highlight reel. You know, it's not like highlight reels have to be for football, basketball. You can throw baseball, like hitting dingers in there and stuff. Golf is just, half of golf is luck.
Yeah, okay.
Am I wrong? Like,
I mean, sure.
and maybe it's just because I suck, but like, you only have so much level of control when you hit a golf ball.
You just go out there enough. You just go out there enough times until you get lucky, and then
if someone had 100, well, no, obviously people are better than others. That's not what I'm saying. But like, even the greatest players in the world can't put the ball in the hole every time or exactly where they want it every time. If they had 100% control, then it'd be more impressive, or I guess less impressive.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty crazy because
it's the most tedious sport. Golf is incredibly hard. That's not what I'm saying, but
like Steph Curry can go out and hit 100 threes in a row. Whatever, Peyton Manning can go out and hit a target probably 100 times in a row.
Yeah.
What else? I mean, but baseball, I mean, you can't hit 100 home runs in a row. And then
Aaron Judge might be able to.
Maybe. And then golf, like you hit it and it's just like, I think it's going to go there. But...
Right. Like I think I hit it where I want it to go. Yeah. And then it hits the ground and it's like, well, that was nowhere fucking close.
Yeah.
Because like that's what I've always, you know, if these guys are so good at golf, it should be right next to the hole every time.
True. It should be in the hole.
In the fucking hole. I mean, maybe they're not that good at golf.
Maybe they're just faking it.
I'm just faking it. But yeah, it's a good documentary. I'm getting excited for the Masters. Actually, I need to check and see if Ludwig is up or if he's winning. The Texas Open. Are you going to bet Ludwig with me?
Yeah, sure, bro.
Thank you. Jason and I have been talking about it for weeks.
I like how you like golf.
It must be on rain delay.
You like golf just to bet on it, right?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. I can't stand watching golf unless I have money.
Who, like, the Masters comes around and they act like it's like the biggest thing and it's their favorite thing. They make golf like their personality. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah, you picked one of the most boring sports and it's your life.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you're like in the content business of golf and making money off of it and all that stuff, great. Like, you know, that's not what I'm talking about. The avid like followers that's whenever a tournament's going on, they're sitting Thursday through Sunday and watching every second of golf, that's got to suck.
Same with that, and similar to golf, it's a lot of the same people, is F1.
Yeah, that's true. Golfers
I
in
know
F1.
I know you watched the F1 movie and you
It's
liked
a good
it,
movie.
but like same with golf, same with F1. It starts in the morning. I think people just see TikToks of other people waking up and watching golf, watching F1, and then they're like, I'm gonna wake up and do that and post it on my story. Let everyone know I'm up at 8 a.m. watching these dudes drive in a circle.
Yeah, that's a very good
It's
point.
like no one gives a fuck what you're doing.
Yeah. I mean, that's nothing to brag about either.
Sorry to any of our F1 listening fans,
If we,
but
I
maybe I'm
can't
just
imagine.
naive. Maybe I'm just naive, but
I've never tried to watch it, so I guess I really can't say, but I'll never try and watch it. It looks terrible.
yeah. I
Um,
mean, I'll watch a Crash compilation maybe.
yeah. Death compilation. Find that
F1
on
drivers
Twitter.
getting absolutely obliterated compilation.
Yeah. But um let's see, what do we got going on here soon? We got a wedding coming up.
Wedding.
That I am so excited for this. That I mean, j- probably more so because I'm living in Florida and all of our, friends and family, all of my friends and family are back home in Missouri, but
Yeah, mine too.
this is going to be like it's really the, first big wedding of all of our friends where everybody we know and hang out with is going to be there. So I am pumped. We're both in the wedding. Are you nervous about any of the proceedings with the ceremony?
Elaborate.
Like I feel like I see like funny fail videos of people like passing out up at the altar and stuff, or
Oh
like
yeah.
having to fart, um, or just sweating their ass off or something. Funny stuff like that.
I
Um,
mean,
are you
if it,
nervous that you'll pass out?
I'm not nervous. I'm gonna pass out. I'm nervous that um my mind will deceive my body into ruining the wedding.
I am worried I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off the whole time.
Ye- Don't say that. I didn't even think about that. Just all of us standing up,
I
all
am.
of us standing up there, and Grace is walking, or our friend's uh, fiance is walking down the aisle, and our friend is crying. She's so beautiful, and he's so
If he
happy.
cries, I'm gonna lose it.
And then, and then Will just goes, "Meh."
I'm. I have to be in front of Will. So I like, how you're staggered in a line.
Yeah, yeah,
I can't be behind the man. First off, he's going to make me look short. Second, I can't watch him move.
no,
Like, just
no.
even the backside of him is going to make me lose my fucking mind.
I
Just the
mean,
shape of his weird body.
we're gonna be standing there, and like someone's suit is just gonna like squeak, and I'm gonna.
I know.
I didn't even think about that.
I know. One of my buddies from college got married, and I was in the wedding. It was, beautiful wedding. Everything went great. They're massive Kansas City Chiefs fans, and the pastor made the entire ceremony about the Kansas City Chiefs. He called them like the Taylor to his Travis Kelce, and a
That's
bunch of
brutal.
references and Chiefs talk during the ceremony. And I mean, I'm sitting there like covering my mouth, trying not to laugh my ass off the entire time.
That's just
Like
so strange.
it
Were
was.
they wearing were they wearing uniforms and he was wearing a referee jersey?
I think he had like the pastor. They wear like the thing around their neck. I think that was a Kansas City Chiefs thing. I could be remembering that wrong.
So weird.
I mean, the message was great. If you're listening to this, man, I'm not making fun of it.
Love you,
Um,
brother.
love you,
Congrats.
bro. No, he even said like that was a little much.
Yeah. They probably like
um,
mentioned it. They're like, what's something like, what do you like? And they're like, oh, we like the Chiefs, and
right.
like we love each other more. But
Yeah. Now it's gonna be this entire speech.
when she was walking down the aisle, the whole crowd was going, oh, oh.
That I might have
That would
walked
have
away.
been cool.
No, it wouldn't have.
That would have been cool.
I would have walked away. I would have had to walk away, man.
What is? I mean, I'm a Chiefs fan. First year being a Chiefs fan outright. What do like? What do? I don't even know. What's like a Chiefs saying?
um, Chiefs saying probably like, "Oh, Patrick Mahomes, throw it to somebody that isn't good at all, but you're really good." I don't know.
Do a Chris
The Chiefs,
Collins.
the
Do a
Chiefs
Chris
are not.
Collins impression.
Here's a guy.
Now here's a guy.
Now here's a guy. He has nothing. That's started to turn into a Trump impression. I don't know. I haven't heard Collinsworth in a while.
Now
This
here's a
guy.
guy. I mean, he's the best quarterback in the NFL by a mile. But
If I had to pick a guy to suck off, it would be Patrick Mahomes.
I love the meme of Patrick Mahomes peeing at a urinal and Chris Collinsworth goes all the way past like 20 empty ones to go pee next to him.
Oh, that's so funny. I like Chris Collinsworth as an announcer, but it is very frustrating. Like you're watching a fucking Bills Ravens game, first game of the year, or first like Sunday night game of the year, or whatever it was, and he brings up Mahomes after Joe Burrow or not Joe Burrow, Josh Allen makes a really good play. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Yeah, that looked kind of like Mahomes.
Now, if that was Patrick Mahomes, that would have been way cooler.
I like
But
Chris
this was still all right.
because he'll like just disparage the refs.
He'll disparage anyone now. Like he used to not be like that. More recently this year, somebody would be having a bad game. It's like, this guy's just not that good. This guy is off. I don't know. He might be finding his way back home somewhere else because he's not making a team playing. Like he was going at some people, and that's. I mean, Troy Aikman does that. Troy Aikman's the worst. I fucking hate Troy Aikman. He's like, well, back when I played, I handed the ball to Emmitt Smith the whole time and really didn't have to do shit besides throw it to Michael Irving on a fucking 3-yard slant.
Right? Oh, something Michael Irvin said I saw recently. They're like, why weren't you afraid of running the slant? And he was like, it was either run the slant or run back to the hood. Which that's funny.
That is funny. Yeah, Michael Irving was very good. Troy Aikman was probably blessed with two of the best players at their position of all time.
Yeah, that's insane. I've never even thought about that before you brought it up. Emmitt Smith is like top 3 running back.
I mean, if you look
five?
at stats, he's number 1. I mean,
Yeah.
touchdowns and yards, I think. But he also played for a lot longer than most people. If you're asking me my opinion, it's Barry Sanders. Just because he looked different than everyone else running the ball. You could just tell. But yeah, enough sports talk. This is a comedy podcast.
Let's crack some jokes, man.
Yeah. A few bits. We need some good bits. I love a good bit. Everybody, except, some people, their whole thing's bit.
Yeah.
I don't want the whole show to be a bit. We're going to be our true selves here, just talking and chopping it up. I was thinking about that.
Natural bits.
Yeah, we'll get some bits going. I was thinking about that the other day, like the clavicular dumbass.
Oh, yeah.
Seen that guy? There's no way that that's his true self. Like, he's created a character. It's just a character for like clips and all this shit. Which, I mean, I guess props to him. It's worked.
He's I didn't watch this whole interview with him, but it was Adam Friedland, the Adam Friedland show. He was interviewing him, and he was asking him. He was like, "How long do you have sex for? And Clavicular was like, he was like, 1 minute.
Straight faced.
Yeah, and then Adam Friedland was like, what? 1 minute? That's like not a long time. And he was like, I don't have time. I don't have time to have sex. I just get off and then send them home. And he's like, what about the girl? And he was like, he's like, I don't know. 3 days later, go to the clinic. He said it
Jeez.
much funnier than me, but it was like, he's definitely a character.
Yeah, that's
Not
not.
like,
He
he's not
pisses me
hot
off
at
though.
all.
No.
He just looks like a normal dude.
Yeah, I don't get the whole infatuation and how he even got famous doing that stuff, but it's crazy to me. People will watch fucking anything now. Like, seriously.
Right? I hope they watch this.
You better fucking watch this. This is real shit.
This is real life, people.
Fishing, movies, sports. I mean, what the fuck else do you want from us?
True. True.
But yeah, people like that just piss me off. I don't know why.
Yeah, a lot of people online piss me off. I mean, they're
Yeah.
fucking hacks.
I mean, it's working for them because if they're making money off of it, I guess to each their own. But yeah, we'll try and bring some wholesome content to the channel. Nothing fake, nothing crazy. Maybe a little fib, a little bit every now and then.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But
A little bit of lying.
white lies, tiny white lies that will not harm a soul.
They won't hurt anyone.
Like the other day when I was driving my truck around and some cop pulled me over and I was like, holy fuck, I'm getting pulled over. And I was like, oh, this isn't a real cop. So I made a citizen's arrest and pulled his gun out and shot him.
That's real life.
That was real. Yeah, that happened.
That's
And it got
not
away
a
with it.
joke.
And that wasn't a joke at all.
And you were hammered.
And yeah, I was smashed. I probably had like 107 beers.
Wow.
Nothing too crazy. But yeah, that was just a regular Saturday night.
That's good shit.
Yeah. But yeah, what else? What else you got on the agenda here? You got anything you want to chat about?
I'm trying to think of some stuff. I wish we could talk about what you did last night, but
No, we'll save that for another episode.
okay.
I don't need to be airing my shit out first episode, bro.
First episode. Not on the first episode.
Not the first step. You gotta want people coming back for some more. You said you had something hilarious you were gonna tell me the other day, but we were
Oh.
saving it for the pod.
Yeah, well, I mean, it won't be as hilarious now, but
Oh,
just pretend like we just naturally finished a conversation and now I'm segueing us into something new.
okay.
All right. How about this, Luke? Have you seen this Epstein stuff? Those guys
Yeah.
are fucking out of control. It still works. Those
What
guys are
got into
wild.
them? What got into those guys?
Those are some crazy fuckers, I'll tell you what.
Oh gosh, yeah, they're crazy fuckers, literally and figuratively.
I'd love to just sit down with them and pick their mind, pick their brains.
What was going on? How can God create a brain like that?
They're unique.
I'm not surprised though by any of those people that are in those lists. Are
Yeah,
you?
I mean,
Like Bill Clinton,
had
like
to-
everybody fucking knew that was.
I had
in
to.
there.
I got way too into Israel on Instagram Reels, and I've had to distance myself from the platform for a while, so I'm not really into it.
Smart.
I just try to live my life, just go about my day. Maybe the gas is expensive, whatever, maybe, I don't know, but I'm in my basement podcasting, talking to my brother, my literal brother. I mean, I'm having a cold one too. Well, I mean,
What gets better than that?
yeah, I
Not
mean,
many things. Not many things.
I'm not gonna say it. What? I mean, something a little
Pussy.
more
If you had a little
lighthearted.
bit if you had a little bit of pussy
A
with
little
you,
bit of a little bit of puh. That'll hurt. Don't worry.
podcasting, podcasting in your basement, podcasting with your brother from another mother, drinking a beer, and maybe just a little bit of puh.
A little bit of puh.
That would top it off. A little bit of puh, and you're set. I mean, that's the life.
That. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Can we get much higher? So high.
So high.
But no. While I was fishing today, you know me. Recently I watched a bird documentary, so I reframed my whole lifestyle around birds.
Yeah.
Kind of
Um,
kind of made it my thing,
Birds are your thing, yeah.
but it's faded a little bit, but I still like if I hear a new sound, I'm like, have I heard that bird before? It's pretty interesting.
Is that a blue
And
feathered macaw?
I never knew all these birds existed, but while I was fishing, I actually heard two new birds I've never heard before, and let me just pull
Have
it up
you
real
been
quick.
tracking them?
Yeah, so I'm at 51 species of birds.
Oh wow, you're actually doing the tracking.
Yeah, well, it's just like you go in this app, and if you see it, you just put it,
Yeah.
like if you hear it, there's like a thing it picks up what kind of bird it is. But I heard a eastern towhee, never heard of that
Mm,
before, and also a Louisiana water thrush.
wow.
Pretty interesting.
Now, could you tell me what a Louisiana water thrush sounds like, please,
Um,
with your mouth?
yeah, it's like let me try to remember it because I'll play the sound for you in a second, but it's like I think.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
see if I can. Uh,
That's not that close.
yeah, not really close at
You're
all.
gonna have to work on your Yeah, you're gonna have to work on your Louisiana water thrush, whatever that was.
Call, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
work on that. But
yeah.
hey, you're getting there. That's
I
I,
mean,
I
you're
enjoy. I'm a good bird guy.
go on, go on. It's a good.
Well, I enjoy that you have a hobby like that. That's very niche.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I mean, just out fishing, hear a bird, pull out your phone. Oh, nice, a bird. It's like a good thing to do outside, whatever, go on a
Yeah,
walk, hear a bird. But you're a little bit of a bird enthusiast, one might say.
I do. I enjoy birds a lot. Now I'm not so much in the tracking of birds or the seeing of birds, more so the studying of bird behavior.
Right,
I like watching birds go about their day because I like to hunt and kill and shoot the birds.
slay. You like to slay
Slay,
them.
yeah. Some call me the duck slayer. It's just kind of been going around. But yeah, I feel like if I can study the bird and put my head in the bird's perspective, then I can think, act, talk like the bird, which gives me an advantage of killing the bird and eating the
Right,
bird.
right.
That's my love of the game. Now I have a few good bird calls.
Okay. I
Would
know
you
you.
like?
I know you have a great crow call. I've
My
heard that.
crow, my crow is the belle of the ball.
I've heard that before.
Now, would you like?
Why don't you just, yeah, set your mic down and give us your crow call.
Okay, I'll set my mic down here. Gotta warm it up.
I think a crow just flew into that window. I'm getting swarmed with crows.
Now, how did that come across through the mic? Because there might be a little interference there. Did
No,
that sound pretty good?
it sounded good. It sounded like if I was sitting here and I heard a crow from outside. It was a little not
Like
like
faint,
not like I was right next to the crow. It kind of
right?
what it's like whenever you talk too loud into a mic, it
Yeah, I'm
gets out the
a little worried that a crow's gonna come like knocking on my door or something,
you
trying to
might
get
have
in.
you might be having a crow party tonight.
I might.
No, but that was
Yeah, or like my apartment complex, our tenants or the manager just coming. Do you have a fucking pet crow in here?
no
We're
pets.
just. I didn't sign up for a pet, so if they dock me next month for a pet fee, then I'm gonna have to tell them no, that's not a crow. It's
It's a
just me.
bird.
I do a really good crow. Sue me.
Well, the thing with doing bird impressions is you can always just blame it on a bird.
Yeah, yeah. Like, oh my, who just fucking shit on my head? To give him a little crow call. Must have been that fucking crow.
God damn it. It was a bird.
The fucking bird up there. Yeah, but birds are very, very interesting creatures. They're so like, I don't know what the right word is. There's a lot of mystery to birds, I should say.
They're definitely interesting.
Because they're like, well, it's just flying, yeah, but where? It can fly wherever it wants.
Right? Like, how does it decide where to go? And also, they are kind of living the best life because the cold weather, they go to the warm place. The warm
Hmm.
weather, they go to where it's a little bit nicer, right? It's like they can just go wherever they want pretty much like instantaneously. I mean, it takes a little bit
Yeah,
of time to fly, but like,
but when you're flying. You can see everything,
yeah.
and you're with your flock, like your boys.
Exactly.
Like
You and all your
it's like a
boys
road trip,
just in a big V, just oh,
V'd
oh.
up. Yeah, I mean, you see a group of birds in a V, and it's like, God damn, I wish that me and my boys were in a V, just going wherever the wind blows us, because they fly with the wind.
Literally. I mean, we might have to V up at the wedding.
Oh fuck yeah, we got a V. Should we walk in a V?
That'd be sweet.
We do. Let's talk about that. We need to come up with something for our entrance because we've been told that all the groomsmen are entering together, which I am in favor of because I didn't want to have to choreograph some entrance dance thing that you see at weddings now with one of the bridesmaids, just because I don't really know any of them that well.
Yeah. I mean, it's all a little silly. It's fun, but I mean, they're all pretty lame. I think we can come up with something together that will be
Yeah.
epic.
I did throw out the idea of doing the Globo Gym Purple Cobras entrance from Dodgeball. Do you know what I was referring to?
Yeah, they're like
Yeah. Yeah. Um, which would be funny, but also could be really lame and stupid.
yeah, I mean,
I
how
think anything we do is probably going to look lame and stupid.
yeah, what if like uh we crank the speakers up really loud, turn the lights off, just have the lights flashing and just start a mosh pit of ourselves and just like beat the shit
Beat
out
the
of each
fuck out
other.
of each other. That would be good. I would be in favor of that. We could do closer entrances, which would be awesome. Speaking of, Mason Miller's closer entrance is the greatest second greatest in baseball history, I should say,
His
after
was
Mariano Rivera.
his was corn, right?
Yeah,
Mariano Rivera is his. What is his?
Enter Sandman by
Yeah,
Metallica.
yeah.
It's the greatest, but Mason Miller's, and that's a song like I think you brought it up a while ago to our group chat. Like, if you guys were a lights out closer, what would your song be? And that was one of the ones I told you. Do you
It
remember
was.
that conversation?
What
Yeah.
exact song was it again?
Um, not Hail to the King, because that's my other one. I gotta look it up. I should know this off the top of my head.
Blind or
Yes.
Blind?
Yep, Blind. That's embarrassing. I didn't know that off the top of my head, but it's very good.
Here in 2026, thanks to Mason Miller. Yeah.
So good. You're gonna get us copyrighted.
It's all right. We were riffing on it, so it's fine.
I think we played like you can only play a certain amount or a certain length. I don't know. We're not making any fucking money off this shit yet, so come for me.
Sue me. Sue me. I have
Sue me.
nothing. This has been good so far, I think.
I think so too. It's natural. I love we love talking to each other, so
Yeah.
now it's just for the world. Anything else you want to touch on?
I don't know. We could get into some March Madness. We're at the end of the episode, so
Yeah, I would love to do that. Who you
Let's
got
do it.
tonight?
Well, I told my dad, he was asking me, I think UConn is gonna win, and I think Arizona is gonna win tonight.
I have Illinois in that game. I think that they're the best offense in college basketball this year.
Yeah.
And the only reason that they were a 3 seed is because they just went through a little rough stretch, in the middle and end of the season. They could have very easily been a 2 seed this year, or if they play good basketball all year, they're a 1 seed.
Yeah.
Now, seeding doesn't matter when you get to this point, obviously, but they're playing their best brand of basketball right now, at least from what I've seen. And I just don't think UConn can stop them on offense. But that being said, Dan Hurley's the best college coach in the game and has been to 4 Final Fours in the last 5 years?
Yeah, I don't know the
Something like
exact
that?
I don't know the exact number, but just after that Duke game, like watching UConn, I mean, Duke kind of like shot themselves in the foot a lot,
Yeah.
but
UConn,
like
UConn will
UConn,
not die, though. They
no,
won't. It'll be a close game.
you have to like
I mean,
put a couple in them, bury them, and still they might dig themselves out of the grave.
yeah, they're not going to die. It's gonna come down to the last few minutes of the game, I think. But I don't know. I just think Illinois' offense is so good, and they can beat you so many different ways offensively. Like they can be lights out from 3. They can get the ball down low. Just a lot of different ways, and that's how I feel about Arizona, who I think will beat Michigan, which some are saying is the true national title game
Yeah, I mean,
because
Michigan,
those have been two of the best teams all year,
were
maybe the
last,
two best.
was Michigan, were they like good last year?
They got hot at the end of the year last year, and they were pretty good, but just not as good as they are this year. I don't know if they returned a lot of people or what,
Transfer
but
portal maybe, but they're just
maybe
like
a few. They're huge.
they're huge and they can also shoot threes like crazy, can't they?
Yeah, the one guy with the dreads is unreal. That's
Yeah.
actually probably all of them on the floor, but
Yeah. Me and me and Jason are going down there after this. We're gonna get some eyes on the game, get some
oh,
eyes
going to
on
the
the
bar?
ball. Yep,
Hell yeah, that'll be fun.
for
You never
sure,
know.
for
You never know what
sure.
you're going to get into when you and Jason are in prime condition.
I know. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, the last time we were there, we're at the draft room together. Then we went over the landing. I think he sang karaoke, and then we were talking to the bartender at the landing. excuse my French, but homosexual fella. And he was a nice guy. Like, I think the bar was pretty much closed. They were like
Yeah.
kicking everybody out, and we were just still sitting there chopping it up with him. And he was just like giving us shots and stuff. And then he was like, "You guys want to try my favorite shot?" And we are like, "What is it?" He was like, "Uh,
Cum shot.
nice. You're quick."
Thanks.
I think he said it was like Fireball and Rumplemans or something gross
Fire
like
and
that.
ice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
fire and ice shot.
and we're like, um, not tonight, but next week. We're so drunk. We're like, next week we're coming back. We're doing fire and ice shots all night. And we just left and never came back. But it was a good time.
See, okay, I'm going to give you some homework for next week. Okay?
Yeah.
I need you and Jason to run some bits at the bar
Okay.
and report back. I want you to see how many times you can touch a stranger's face, or not, maybe not face, but above the waist, how many times you can touch them until they call you out on it.
Just like talking to them, just be like, "Hey, man."
Yeah, like on the
Yeah.
shoulder, and you get let's see, let's say you get 1 point for like the shoulder or like a playful like chest smack or something like that. Um, 2 points for like top of the head. So you go, this guy. 3 points if you get anywhere on the face.
Okay.
See how many points you can get before you call them. They call you on it.
A three-pointer would be hard. I
Three
don't know
pointer would be
how.
hard, but now if it
I
were
mean,
me,
if I'm really drunk and but it's gonna be like I've been talking to this guy like all night, and then we're just become boys somehow, and then it's just like, okay.
you can go that route if you want to try and get points late. I mean, one thing you could do is just be like, "Hey, you got something like right here," and then like touch like, "Hey, you got a
That'd be
little something."
insane.
It might be a little gay. Yeah, you could do one of those, or just like tell a story about like, yeah, and then this one time I got in a fight, and then like slow motion like punch him like right here.
Gross.
That's a good one.
Well, I'm gonna say last week.
Got your nose. Got your nose is the oldest trick in the book.
Got your nose. That might get you killed.
You think
Last week,
anyone's ever gotten a fight over got your nose?
yeah,
Has to.
for sure. For sure. Guy like me. I
Try
mean,
that tonight too. See how many noses you can get tonight.
I'd be the got your nose guy.
See how many noses you can get tonight.
Yeah. I'll try. I'll
Tell
definitely
the
try.
bartender like, hey, come here. Like it's really loud. Like, come here, come here. Hey, I gotta
What?
tell you something.
Got your
Take
nose.
take their nose. See if you can take the bartender's nose tonight. Try that.
Okay, I'll try. I'm scared.
Also, you can also run the 1-2 pick and roll with Jason, and just make up some random shit about your guys' lives.
Yeah.
That's Jason's really good at it.
He's really good.
Yeah.
I'm a novice, I would say. You and him, it's just like watching Picasso paint.
When Jason and I run the pick and roll, it's beautiful. I will say one time when me and my buddy Nolan were in PCB for spring break, and we were out of this bar. We had these girls we were talking to, and I went to go get a drink, and I come back, and they had really no idea who we were. Obviously, go get a drink. I come back, and he goes, "Well, yeah." First things he says when I come back, he's like, "Yeah, the curling qualifiers are next week, right?" He goes, "Right, Luke?" Like, yeah, that's right. Winnetonka, Minnesota. It's like, yep, that's right. We go up there. We go up there next week to see if we'll qualify for the upcoming Winter Olympics.
That's
And
hilarious.
the rest of the night, we had these chicks thinking that we were two Olympic hopeful curling people from Mizzou. So still a school in Missouri where there's no ice, definitely doesn't have a curling team. but we were Olympic hopefuls. We're
That's
like,
good shit.
yeah, we've kind of, we kind of danced around with the best this last year. We've been training a lot, thinking that we can kind of overtake it and get our foot in the door at the Olympics. We don't expect to win gold or anything, but it's a sport dominated by older people. We're so young that we think we have an advantage, and that 10 years down the line, a few more Olympics from now, we'll be right there, able to claim the gold. And like we had these chicks fucking eating out of our hands.
They like that
It
you
was
guys are curlers?
well, they didn't think it was like, obviously they didn't think it was like hot or attractive, but they thought it was interesting enough to like keep asking us questions. They were talking to us about it the whole night.
Yeah, I guess that's what matters.
But
That's
yeah,
funny.
try and do something like that tonight and report on it, because I love that shit. Like Will in that group chat, that random group chat he accidentally got added to
Oh yeah, what was
with
this?
these people that like meet up. He thinks that they're going to play pool. So I'll set the stage a little bit better. Our friend Will got added to this group chat of like 6 other guys randomly. Doesn't know any of them. Didn't have any of their numbers saved. And they just every now and then randomly text like about meeting up to go play something. He thinks it's pool from what he's gathered. But he's only said a few things in there. One time they were like, "Hey, are you guys planning on getting here soon, or else we're going to have to forfeit?" And Will texts back, he's like, "Yep, I'm on my way." Which is so funny to me, but I am very jealous that happened to him, because
That's your
that
dream.
is my dream. That is the shit I fucking love to do. Like,
Yeah.
that would be my Super Bowl if I got added to a random group chat of people that I did not know at all. Just being able to sit in the shadows and learn, but then see what lies I can get away with, and what I can just say to these people. Oh my God.
What's strange is have him in the group chat, but like they don't notice that one of their probably good friends is not in it.
Yeah. Right.
And they've been texting in it for like, I don't know, at least a couple months.
Yeah. Oh, longer than that, I think. Like, I'll have to call him and get an update next week. But yeah, if one of us in our group chat was not there, and we brought something up around one another, I would like to think like that person would be like, "Hey, when the fuck did you guys talk about this?"
Yeah, right. It's like,
Like,
hey,
in
man,
the group
hey
chat.
man, you didn't show up. You said you were gonna show up.
But I hope he's not taking that for granted, because he's been blessed with a gift.
He's taking it for granted.
I know he is. God. I mean, I'd be texting something in there like every day, just a little something like, "Hey, how we doing today, guys?
Yeah, let's get fired up.
Hope
for
you
the
guys,
night."
yeah, hope you guys have a blessed day."
Yeah,
Just some stupid shit.
become a part of their friend group.
Right, yeah. And then maybe like just one time if they're going somewhere else, be like, "Hey, send me the address." And then show up. They're not going to know that it's you, because they've never seen you in their life, but
Yeah.
just show up and see what they're up to.
Yeah,
Because they're all the same area code,
yeah, yeah.
So there's a very good chance that maybe we know them, or like, I don't know, you could just chop it up with them. It'd be hilarious.
Because
God.
if they say like go here and it's like somewhere close, we could all go there and just look at them
Yeah, just observe and people watch. I love to people watch.
and text them and be like, "Where are you guys at?" And he's like, I'm here. I don't see you guys. They're all looking around.
Oh my fucking God. I need that to happen.
I need it.
Some things, man. You ask for things in life and they just don't happen.
Hey, just be patient, brother.
I mean, I'd take that over a lot of things. Just that would be so awesome. I don't need a fancy car, fancy house. I just want to be able to
I want to be in a group chat with
in a
strangers.
group chat with strangers that I can just mess with the entire time. Ugh, the life.
Maybe we should maybe that's a $1 million idea right there.
How so? Expand.
I don't know. Like you sign up for this app. and it's an app for something specific where like you put all your friends' numbers in it, and then it like makes a group chat of something for something, and but like if you pay like $50, you can get added to like a random group chat.
I think you're onto something with this, but we need to fine tune it.
It's that's
Put it in,
the very rough draft.
yeah, put it in workshop.
We'll work on that.
We'll work on that one. Yeah, we have something. We might have something there. Back to sports a little bit. Have you been seeing what the New York Yankees are doing?
Are they good?
Yeah, they're pretty fucking good.
Luke,
Is 6-1 good?
You riff on the Yankees. I have to piss really bad, but I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. That's gonna be hard because there's only so much I can talk about.
Just riff on
I'm
them.
just kidding. I can talk about the Yankees for 5 hours. The Yankees this year are playing a different style of baseball than I've seen them play the last 6, 7, 8 years. They are playing good. They're playing baseball. In the past, it was, let's rely on the long ball, try and work some walks, get guys on base for an eventual home run by Aaron Judge, Stanton, Bellinger, any of the guys in the past, Gary Sanchez, mega power hitters trying to just, score a bunch of runs fast and then rely on good starting pitching and then a mediocre bullpen. They can beat you. I mean, I understand they've only played 7 games this year. They can, from early looks, they can beat you any way they want to this year. Obviously, things will change. But their first game they scored, it was, 5 or 7 runs, 5 runs in 1 inning, 7 runs on the game, and they didn't have a home run. And they just, base hit after base hit, stolen bases, taking advantage of opportune times to take a bag or, working a walk and then taking a bag, playing small ball, hitting behind the runner. They executed a hit and run the other day perfectly, taking what the defense is giving you. The last game they played, the Mariners had pass balls. They walked the bases loaded, had a pass ball that scored a run, hit Aaron Judge that scored a run. I mean, all these different ways that they can beat you. And Aaron Judge hasn't even heated up yet this year. He's got 4 hits on the year, 5 hits on the year, 3 of them being home runs. I mean, he's just getting started. And once he gets hot, everybody else can hurt you in a different way then too.
And that was the Yankees segment. What are you talking about? The Yankees?
Yeah, the Yankees can beat you any way they want this year. They're actually playing baseball. Last year,
What's their record?
6-1.
Pretty good.
Last year, all they did was win by hitting home runs. When they weren't hitting home runs, they weren't going to win games.
Yeah.
And if their starting pitcher didn't go 6 innings, then they were gonna. If they were only up by 1 run, they were gonna blow it because their bullpen fucking sucked. This year, they can beat you anyway. They are aggressive on the base pass. They steal so many bases. They work the count. They hit singles. They hit doubles. They stretch doubles into triples. And the long ball hasn't even been a factor of their game hardly at all. I mean, I think they've had 1 game this year where all their home runs came off.
All their runs came off.
Or all their runs came off home runs, but they had excellent starting pitching and the bullpen came in and was lights out. The other team didn't even score a run. So that's what I like to see because that's how you win games in the postseason. Like when you look at the Yankees in their postseason last year and the year before, when they hit home runs, they won games. But when they got into a game where the other team's starting pitching was great and they couldn't score, they had runners in scoring position, but they couldn't hit them in with just a single or a double or just moving them over, sack, fly, anything. They couldn't do it. They were swinging for the fences. They were trying to just get everything in one swing. They can beat you in any different way so far from what we've seen this year. Like that could very well change. Knock on wood. Now the game tonight, they're probably going to fucking suck. That I say that 7 games into the year, but it's just different. I mean, I've watched every Yankee game last year, the year before, and I mean, just about every other season since I've been 4 years old. Every Yankee game I can watch, I've watched. I know them like, is that a fart?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Every Yankee team, I feel like I get a pretty good rap of what they're going to be able to do, and I have a really good feeling about this team. Now, they might make me eat my words come June, but we'll see. And that was Aaron Judge and Yankee Talk. Aaron Judge he's my god. I love that man, but more than just about anything in this world.
Now,
Name something that you may think I love more than Aaron Judge. I'll tell you if that's true.
Ducks?
Aaron Judge.
Jesus.
And I fucking love ducks. I love ducks, and I love duck hunting.
One thing about Luke is he loves ducks.
I do. I'm obsessed with ducks, but I can't. I go throughout my day thinking about how awful it would be to go through this life without Aaron Judge winning a World Series. And the thought of him not winning one breaks my heart.
Physically pains you.
It does. Like, I will, the day that he steps away from baseball, if he does not have a World Series, I will consider it a failure on the Yankees organization. And I mean, I'll forgive them because they're the Yankees. And I love the Yankees they're more than just one player. But the things that man has done for me, so much joy.
Unspeakable.
So much joy. But so yeah, I'd take him over ducks, which is hard.
That's tough.
It's very hard, but I would give up duck hunting to watch Aaron Judge win a World Series. I really would.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
It would also bring me immense joy. So,
Yeah, true. It's true.
anything else?
I don't know. I think that was pretty good.
No, I'm talking anything else that you want to throw at me that I might love more than
Oh,
Aaron
that
Judge.
you love more than Aaron Judge?
Yeah.
I mean, Ducks was pretty much my number one. I mean,
Yeah.
I can. What about like drinking with the boys?
I would stop. I wouldn't give up hanging out with the boys. That would be fucking ridiculous. But I'd give up drinking
Yeah,
for a while to watch him win a World Series.
yeah,
I'd still hang out with you guys. I just wouldn't drink because in the cosmic, intertwinings of the universe, he would feel that I'm making that sacrifice for him, and it would just push him and the team even more.
true. We don't have to get into it now, but you've done things for the Yankees before,
Yeah,
personally.
I've paid. Well, we can get into that a little closer to playoff time or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I've physically tortured myself for the New York Yankees. Some people may say that that's crazy. I say you're not dedicated. I would say you're a loser.
I say you don't care about the Yankees enough.
Any team, any if it's your favorite team, it doesn't matter if it's the Yankees. Well, any team, are you putting something on the line? I am.
He is.
I am.
Believe
So,
me, he is.
a lot of shit was on the line, and it sucked, and they broke my heart. But we rally, and we're back for another season. I'm very excited to see what they do.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited to see what it does to you.
Yeah. That's something we can get into on the show too. Maybe some listeners have some suggestions of what I can do during the postseason to help will them to victory.
True. Any listeners, leave a comment below.
Throw a comment below.
We'll do anything to make you happy.
Pretty much
Besides
just about
quit.
anything.
If you tell us to quit podcasting, you're banned. We're not stopping. We'll
No,
never
not
stop.
until I'll never stop. Not even if there's a fire.
No.
You
If
get that reference?
Aaron Judge reaches out and tells us to stop, maybe. Personally, reaches out.
Oh yeah. If Aaron Judge said to stop, I would.
But he has to invite us to hang out with him and sit down.
He
Take
has
us to
to-
dinner.
He would have to be like, hey, stop. Like, this is the reason for my slump, or this is the reason that we may not win the World Series this year or ever, like you have to stop the podcast, of course I would stop in a heartbeat.
Yeah. I would keep
But if he's
going.
just like, but if you could keep going, but I couldn't do that to Aaron. If he was just like, hey boys, stop this shit, I think I'd have to be like, no thanks.
That's just riffing.
Sorry, Aaron. Like, yeah, we're just riffing. I mean, I love you to death, but I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Yeah. I mean, your love for Aaron Judge, that's my love for this show.
Wow, that's a lot of love. I don't want it to go. I don't want it to make it seem like I love Aaron Judge more than the show, because I love
No,
the show very, very,
it's
very
okay.
much.
It's okay.
I'm committed to this show and to our listeners and fans and everybody. But yeah, I mean, Aaron Judge, God, what a guy.
What a guy.
Fucking legend. But yeah, that's if again, going back to the listeners, if there's something you want to see or want us to talk about or anything along those lines, let us know. I mean, we'll go
Any
go over just about
segment,
anything.
merchandise.
ideas,
If you just
yeah.
want to send us money,
Fan mail. I mean, even hate
mean-
mail. I'd love to get some hate mail.
yeah, hate it up in the
Tell me
comments.
to kill myself. Tell me to kill myself.
Hey,
You'll be-
smash like and subscribe and comment. You guys are worthless.
Download the episode too.
It's all the same to me.
I think that helps. I don't know. Follow the socials, download, subscribe.
Yeah, we'll link it all below, but I mean, hopefully you guys find this. I mean, we're not a
Somewhat
big
amusing.
media corporation.
Yeah.
We don't have any big connections to celebrities. I mean, we're just normal guys trying to brighten someone's day, hopefully. I mean, that's what all my favorite podcasts are about. Just guys riffing, just chopping it up. Hopefully, we were funny. I mean, I laughed a multitude of times.
Yeah, and not everybody's gonna think we're funny, but this is our style of comedy, and obviously it'll evolve as we go on. Just still getting into the swing of things. First episode is never gonna be the best episode.
There'll be classic bits, shticks, everything.
Many bits to come. Just wait for all the bits. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna have plenty of bits.
The bits are gonna be crazy. I mean, I know a lot of you are thinking like, these guys are funny, but like, there's not enough bits. I need more bits. And then, but eventually, you guys are gonna be like, is there too many bits? And then we'll have to stop. It'll be a whole thing.
Then you'll get to a thing where it's like, holy fuck, I don't even know what's a bit and what's not a bit anymore.
These guys, is my life a bit?
Yeah, that's the goal. Because I was kind of thinking that too. If I was putting my head in the listener's perspective, one thing I would be taking away from this episode is like, oh my god, there's no fucking bits.
Yeah, yeah. That's a lot of times I've just you were talking and I wasn't even listening because I was like,
What's a
"This
bit
isn't
that we could do?
This isn't a bit. I'm not listening. It's not a bit."
This is wait, they're talking about something real right now, not a bit. What am I listening to? I understand that. Trust, that's where we're gonna get better.
We can also on the YouTube, maybe we can, the segments on YouTube, we can title it like not a bit. So like if you guys like bits a lot, you can just skip to the next bit
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
get your bit fix.
Well, also when you're wanting to go back and re-listen to any of our hilarious episodes, and you're just like, oh my gosh, that one where they did all the bits.
That one bit, yeah.
The one with the bits was hilarious. So you can just go easily scroll back and find that because it'll be labeled the one with all the bits.
Yeah. What I would suggest to the listeners is start a Reddit and just link the funniest bits there so it's easier for more fans to find. And I mean, we'll shout you out if you start the Reddit, reach out to us, whatever, send you free merch.
And probably even come on the podcast maybe.
Yeah, we could have you
If
on
you have
the
any good
podcast.
bits, if you have any good
Definitely
bits, you can
want.
come on.
If
If you don't have
you're
any
more
good
of-
bits, then probably not.
Yeah, you got to bring a couple bits if you're going to be on the show.
Yeah, no, start the Reddit, start a Discord, do our job for us so we can reach some more people.
Just, I mean, let us know what you want. Read the list, make a comment, ask us questions, we'll answer them, we'll turn them into bits. If you have any funny bits, we'll do them. We'll probably make a bit out of you. And
Yeah, one of you is going to be a bit.
yeah, I can already see it. We're gonna clown you guys.
Yeah, and maybe, if you're really good at coming up with bits, not going to go as far to say that there's not a chance for an opportunity to come on as a producer or, help write some bits for us.
Yeah, I mean, we
If
can
you're
have
really
you.
good at
We
bits.
can have you on as a guest. I mean, we can record an episode, see how it does. If it's funny, we'll put it out. If it's not, we'll just.
If it has a lot of bits, probably a good chance you will put it out. But if you can't come with any bits, then probably not going to work out. But you never know.
But you can
Always
still
take
be
a
a
shot.
fan. You can still be a fan. I mean, just practice your bits and then reach back out to us. Say, hey guys, I've been working really hard
Working
on
on
my
my
bits.
Yeah.
And we can try it again. I mean, we're open to anything. I mean, we just want to make you guys happy, right? That's what this is all
It's
about.
all it is all about you.
Making you guys happy and making us rich.
Making you happy, making us a shit ton of money so we don't have to do a real job, and bits.
And bits, yeah. Yeah.
Listener, money, bits.
Yeah.
LMB,
Yeah. I mean,
which also stands for lick my balls.
bit. Clip
That
that.
was a bit. Clip
that.
Hey, whoever
If
started
you-
the Reddit, clip this shit.
If you guys fell for that, you just got bit.
That was a massive bit, just off the fucking
And-
spot too. See, I told you we were getting better.
That's another bit.
Bitzinga.
Bitzinga. You guys get it because the name of the show is Another Mother, so that's another bit. We're gonna do a lot of
A lot of another play.
We're gonna do a lot of another play. I don't. It's because it's gonna sound wrong, but mother play also.
Yeah, a little bit of mother play.
You guys know what I mean. You guys get it.
Another bit.
If
The
you're,
name another is in the title of the name of our podcast.
If you're listening, you get it.
You get it.
Come up. Hey, how about this, guys? Come up with a name for the fan base. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Come up with that. That's good. Drop that shit in the comments and we can run a poll or talk about it on the next episode and settle something.
Top comment decides the name.
Yeah, top comment. If this episode reaches 1,000 views, I'll be giving away
$10,000.
a bit. I'll come up with a bit in your honor. I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna give shit to you guys.
Yeah, just share.
No,
with
if this episode gets 1,000 downloads, I'll give somebody $100.
I might buy 100 phones and download it 100 times.
You can get $100. 1,000 downloads would probably be pretty good for us.
That'd be huge. I mean, guys, we're not
Crazy.
We're gonna promote the show,
Yep.
but we're just posting on YouTube, and hopefully we can find avid podcast listeners who want to listen to us. Right?
Yeah. Take a chance. Take a chance on us. That's all we ask.
Yeah.
All we ask is for a chance because chances are we'll surprise you.
Yeah.
And that was a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that does it for episode 1.
Sorry, I
Right?
was lagging.
Oh, fuck. Mid lag. Yeah, thanks for listening, guys. That does it for episode 1. Again, like, comment, subscribe, download everything we just talked about. Let us know what you want to see, and we will throw another one at you next week. Thanks for listening.
Comment. Leave lots of comments. And if you guys
Comment
don't
like
leave,
10 times.
if you guys don't leave comments, we don't know what to do. I mean, if you thought it was shit, say shit.
Tell us it's shit. If it's
You
shit,
thought
who cares?
If you thought it was ass, comment ass. If you thought it was good, comment good. Leave a like.
Yeah, shit, ass, or good.
Yeah.
Shit, comment shit, ass, or good. Shit, obviously, you fucking hated it. Didn't like it at all. Ass was like, it wasn't good, but it wasn't like terrible either.
Mhm.
Because ass can be good.
Yeah.
You can't have good ass.
Yeah.
Good is like, oh, all around we did
That's
a good job.
Yeah. So if you made it to the
Shit.
if you made it to the end of the episode, comment shit, ass, or good, and leave a like, subscribe, and we'll be back next week with another episode.
That was good shit.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening.
Peace.